Good morning, guys. I just woke up, if you can't tell. We're gonna be making a Dollar General run to get some art supplies today, and then we're supposed to be having some kind of little birthday party thing for my stepbrother. So I'm gonna take you guys along.
Every day dulce lightning bolt. Or I'll put it up in there.
So I always try to spruce up my everyday dose, but this wasn't all that great, but it was okay. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I got from the flea market up in Tennessee today. So the first vendor that I bought something from was a little craft vendor. She had all kind of stuff she was selling. I believe her name is Totally Homemade on Facebook, like toad as in like a frog toad, totally homemade. And she had like things made out of resin, things that she crocheted, like little stuffed animals and stuff, just all kinds of stuff. But I am a very like fairy cottagecore type person, so I got this really cool, what would that effect be called? Kind of kaleidoscopy looking dragon made out of resin. I got this thing for $3, and I have seen stuff exactly like this for like $20 to $30. So I think that's a steal. It's going on my bookshelf. I need to come up with a name with it, a name for it. So if you have any ideas on what to name this little guy, let me know. Then I also got a little resin mushroom. I believe it has like moss or fake moss inside the top. You can't really see, but that's a really cool touch. I love moss. Anytime I go hiking or camping, I'm like, this is fairy carpet, and I love it so much. So those are my little bookshelf happies that I got today. And then I was really excited about this. There was one little section at a building that everything outside was for 50 cents a piece. I got 5 of these for 50 cents a piece. These are originally like the cheap Dollar General home decor, but it's like originally $8 a piece, and I got them for 50 cents. So that's awesome. My plan is to paint over them. I want to get some like modeling paste medium stuff to kind of make the paint thicker so that it'll really cover all this up and I can make it into whatever I want to. My plan is to make up enough art stuff to start selling it at festivals, hopefully in September. If I can't do it by September, then sometime after that. But I also want to make stickers and bookmarks for people who cannot afford my art. So that'll be cool. And then here's the rest of the art stuff that I got from the flea market today. This says foil paper. I got it for $1. I'm really hoping that it's like sticker paper that's got really good adhesive, because I'm not really sure how to apply this to like my canvases and stuff, but I guess I'll figure it out. That's what YouTube's for. Just shiny foil paper. Thought it was cool. Then for $2 I got some creative markers by Sharpie. It says no bleed paint effect. So it's like paint markers by Sharpie. I got a black one and a white one. I really hope these work well because I just bought a white paint marker from Walmart and I hate that thing. Next, I got these wooden flowers. There were also like wooden Easter eggs next to it. So I think it like is from Dollar General when they had their Easter stuff out. But it's just a piece of wood shaped like a flower. I got 2 of them and I got them for 50 cents each. I'm gonna paint them and sell them for like $5 a piece probably. So also I got this for 50 cents. It is like a little recipe book, and I don't really use recipe books, but what I'm gonna do with this, I want to get some Mod Podge, and I want to take like some of these cool looking recipe pages or even just pictures of the berries and stuff and use that in some of my canvases. I would like to like paint over where I've Mod Podged and leave some of it sticking out, but paint over it and paint like fruit preserve jars and berries and stuff like that. I think that would be so cool to do that. So that's a project that I'm going to be working on soon. These are the last 2 things that I got from the flea market today, and I can't remember what this flea market is called. It's up in Savannah, Tennessee. I'm wanting to say like Rawhide Flea Market or something like that. This is the most expensive thing I bought today, and I paid $5 for it. It is pouring medium. It's supposed to be like for mixing your acrylic paint in to make like a marbled effect whenever you pour it on your canvas, but also I believe that you can use this for sealing your paintings and making them look shiny and glossy. So I'm going to try that and hope that it doesn't mess it up. And then the last thing that I got from the flea market, I paid $1 for these. I've seen people use these for like resin art, like putting dried flowers in resin and using these, but they're little tiny picture frames, like little plastic picture frames. It makes me think of like these would be in a fairy's little house, would be these tiny picture frames. So I kind of want to do some watercolor paintings and make teeny tiny little watercolor paintings to sell for like 50 cents or something like that. Or I also thought about getting like a giant piece of wood, like a circular piece of wood, and gluing these to it and then like painting teeny tiny pictures inside of it of like flowers or mushrooms or just different kind of type things. Also, I got my Ipsy subscription that I thought that I canceled, but apparently they did not listen to me when I tried to cancel it, so it's here. I got that in today, and I got a FabFitFun box. I'll probably do an unboxing of those for this video as well. I did want to show you guys two of my most recent paintings. So we have this acrylic 8x10 of a basket of blueberries in the summer sun with a little checkered blanket beside it. And then we also have little ducks in a yard with quilts hanging on a clothesline. Very grandma, very chic. I've only got like 30 minutes to do the unboxing part of this video. I gotta go to the store and get some Mod Podge if they have it. I really hope Dollar General sells Mod Podge, because that's the only store that is close to me and we're not going anywhere else today. Also, I just cut my bangs yesterday and I'm so happy with how they look right now. They've been getting on my nerves and I couldn't ever get them to look how I wanted them to. I had cut straight bangs before and it kind of messed them up with how they were growing out, but like I'm pleasantly surprised. So, yay for good hair days. Here is my Ipsy, my Ipsy Extra, I believe. This month, they started doing bags with the Ipsy Extra, which they don't ever do. They have not done it previously. I got the Marilyn Monroe one, which is the one that I wanted. It's just a little drawstring bag with little kissy lips on it. I think it's cute. Be perfect for a travel bag whenever I go on our little mini vacation to Memphis in a couple of weeks. So, inside of the bag, this is Ty's Beauty Lychee Lip Butter. I'm not really sure what lip butter is, honestly. Is it like a gloss? Or is it like a chapstick? The world may never know. But I'm about to find out. It doesn't really have smell or color. It feels like a mixture of a chapstick and a lip gloss, actually. Like, it's definitely got a little tiny bit of stickiness, but it's not bad. But it's got the moisture of a lip balm, so it's not sticky and drying. It's just barely sticky and moisturizing. So that's the lip butter. The next thing I'm pulling out, Lucky Chick brush set. I have a Lucky Chick like face palette. I think it has blush and eyeshadow that I have gotten previously from them. So it's cool that now I have the same brand with, it looks like eyeshadow brushes. I like the colors. It's very summery. This is opened. I'm still gonna use it, but it is Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. This packaging is really odd. Like, this is the mascara, but it looks kind of like a balloon almost, or a purse with the stitching on the side. It's really odd. I've never seen anything like that before. But this is the mascara. I am going to test it out just because I don't have any makeup on today, so why not? This is just like one little coat on the front and back of my lashes. So, no mascara. Tarte mascara. And I don't own any Tarte brand makeup, so I'm excited that I have this because I've seen Tarte like everywhere online. And then I got another eyeshadow palette that I do not need, but I'm like addicted to palettes. When it comes to makeup, I'm addicted to eyeshadow palettes, even though I don't need any more. When it comes to office supplies, I'm addicted to notebooks that I never fill up and always buy another one, even though I don't need another one. There's just always something like that, like I really don't need another one, but I just can't say no. And eyeshadow palettes are one of them. This is the Moon Slice Beauty Celestial Crush Eyeshadow and Pressed Pigment Palette. It's got cute little holographic stars. And then here's all the colors. Oh yeah, this is blush. This is Rare Beauty blush, the Selena Gomez Rare Beauty brand. It's Stay Vulnerable blush in the shade Nearly Apricot. So kind of like a peachy tone, which I really like for the summertime. I like orange tones and brown tones for the summer. It's so cute. It's so little and it's so cute and shiny. Even though it'll end up having powder and stuff all over it. But that is a blush. I guess it's kind of like a cream blush. It reminds me of like the bouncy blush back in the day from when I was a teenager. We would use bouncy blush and baby lips, chapstick, and BB cream, all from Walmart. Do you guys remember that? Here's the blush. We're gonna just throw some on because I can. Don't have any foundation on, so I'm not gonna put like a whole lot on there. No blush. Rare Beauty Apricot blush. Okay, so that was everything in my Ipsy Extra. Let's move on to FabFitFun. I'm just kind of ripping this box apart. I remember some of the things I chose, but I don't remember everything. These are Greg Natalie Flora bowls. I'm hopefully going to be looking for an apartment come August or September, so I did get like 2 or 3 things toward that. I'm trying not to get too many things toward that so that I don't end up with just a bunch of crap. But these are high-end and bougie, so it's like a really, it feels like plastic, but it feels like really thick, not cheap plastic. And it says dishwasher safe, but do not microwave, so they're so cute though. Be a cute little like chip or guacamole bowl or something like that. I like that it's like a buttery yellow. It'll be cute in my little cottagecore kitchen. This is my cheese knives. Yes, I picked out cheese knives for my future charcuterie boards. I just love cheese, man. Cheese knife. That's very sturdy. It's like some kind of marbledy stone. It looks like fancy marble stone. I don't know if you can see. And then it comes with a smaller cheese knife. I'm guessing this is more for like cream cheeses or like spreads and stuff. So these are gonna be great for vacation. Or just traveling in general. It's packing cubes. I'm not really sure what brand. PQ Swim packing cubes. We use these for like makeup and clothes and things like that. Toiletries for whenever we go to Memphis. Just little floral, like summery floral print packing cube with mesh on the top so you can see what's inside of it, and also if it's like a wet swimsuit or something, it's like breathable and it won't smell all mildewy. Those are so fun. I love how colorful they are. That's so pretty. I think I'm gonna like steal this color palette and paint something with this color palette. This is watermelon sugar exfoliating scrub, and I read on there it's supposed to prevent ingrown hairs, which I get a lot of during the summer when I shave all the time. But I also like the name of it because there's a song called Watermelon Sugar. Watermelon sugar. Oh, I want to smell it. Hang on. Let's smell it. Ooh, it smells exactly like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It is like really thick. Yep. Wealthy brand Sleep Nighttime Fat Burner and Sleep Aid. It's like vitamins that are supposed to boost your metabolism and also help you sleep at night. So, yeah. I'm going to try to remember to take those. I always forget to take my vitamins, but I'm going to try to remember to take these. Maybe I'll actually get really good sleep. I think it's one more thing. Yeah. Okay. This is a wicker tray, like for your coffee table. And I do not have a coffee table, but I'm gonna get one when I get an apartment. So this will hold like the book that I'm currently reading, or a candle, or a notepad, or some candy, or just whatever, a TV remote. I don't know. I just think it's cute and like cottagecore looking. So, okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a fabulous day today. I hope that you enjoy whatever you're doing this afternoon or this morning or whenever you're watching this. Feel free to like and subscribe and tell me what you would like to see more of. And I hope you all just enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you on the next one.